What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Got something from Kunwu. Well, a pass around group, but it's coming from Kunwu, obviously. BEDC, got some stickers right here. Check them out. Good channel, good dude. Seems pretty legit. Like the guy. But this is something I've been wanting to check out for a while. This is the Kunwu Compadre. Got a couple stickers right there. A little bag. Love those bags. I seriously use those. I think that's cool. I like that they do that. You got your card, your certificate of authenticity, and thank you, yada yada yada. And let's put all this right here. Cleaning cloth, like the cleaning cloths. I use it. I have one. I actually use for everything. Well, for knife stuff. That's the one I use every day. Silica packets, and here we go. I was really wanting to check this out just for the size purposes because I really like my Padre, but I feel like it's just a. I like it, but would love it to be a little smaller like this, maybe. Because I like big knives. It's a pretty big knife, but not like overly large, you know. But I was always just kind of curious about the Compadre to see if it was any better, like in my hand for my purpose, like my hand purposes, you know. I want to show that off. Yeah. Okay. That was always something that I always see everywhere. The Compadre, the Compadre, that little gap right there. I don't know why I always see people complaining about that or making jokes about it, but that's all right though. You got obviously it's Van X too. Just see if I can get that up. There you go. I freaking love Van X. My favorite steel. Can't go wrong with it. I've always had a good experiences with it. It's a little expensive, but it's all right. I'm willing to pay for it. I just wish more knife companies would use Van X. I know it's probably harder to get. Maybe just I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know a lot about all that type of shipping and stuff like that. I don't understand why people don't use it as much. But MagnaCut is everywhere. That's what I don't get. So I don't know. I don't know. Just me talking out loud right now. Um, I do really like this. It feels better in my hand. Not that the big one, obviously the full length Padre, didn't feel good because it actually does. But this really fits my hand. I feel like a little better. Even when I choke up or don't choke up. Oops, I almost touched the. I did touch the blade. Don't touch the blade. It's a little sharp. But obviously when I choke up, it feels good, and when I don't, it obviously feels just as good. I like it. I love their diamond texturing. They always do such a freaking good job on that diamond texturing. That's why I love their orange peel. Well, I love the old orange peel. They have some other designs out now, like the honeydew and stuff like that. I'm not real big on it. I don't like the way they look. And that's what sucks. If they would go back to the straight like diamond and orange peel, I'd probably be happy, but that's me, you know, it's no big deal. They got to branch out, do different stuff too anyway, so it's no big deal. You got your Damascus pivot collar right there, both sides. Nice little pocket clip. Titanium, obviously. It looks like it's smaller than the original Padres. So I'm sure that is obviously the case. I'd have to do a comparison. Maybe I'll do that in the final review, kind of show them off. They are skeletonized, or they are. There's only one knife here, right? It is skeletonized on the inside, both sides to help with that weight reduction. And it is pretty smooth, except for that flick right there. Didn't really look all that cool. It does flick open pretty nice though. I do like the flipper tab, the front flipper tab too. I always have. I always thought they did a good, well, not a good job, an excellent job. Because even on the larger knife, the original Padre, like I could really kind of flick it pretty easy, even though it was a little bit bigger. And I always judge like a front flipper, like how good it is. Like it can be good. It can be really good. But I feel like it takes it to the extra step, or a little further, a little better, if I can do it with my finger like that. My front finger, or my index finger. If I can just do that with it. I don't know why. I feel like that just lets me know it's good. It works well. I don't know. That's just how I judge it, I guess I could say. Um, I thought they were talking about changing the hole up a little bit like that. I'm not for sure. I'll have to kind of look at my other one for that. Maybe I'm just hearing stuff. I can't remember for sure. But you also have a little lanyard hole right there for you lanyard lovers. But this has always been a nice knife. I've always thought. I've always really liked it. I think I have other knives like I have the S Tau, the original. I like that. Um, that's my original one I got. Always have loved that one. But I think I like the Chad. I don't know why. I always have liked that Chad just a little bit more than the others. and I never thought I would. I liked it, but I never thought I would like it like that, like to become my favorite Kunwu knife. Um, I don't know if it's a drop point or a clip point. I think I saw a couple places where it said clip point and then other places that said drop point. I thought it was always drop point. I'll have to do a little more looking into that. But this thing is pretty dope though. I've always liked it. I've gotten to check out the X Padre with the XT lock. I don't know if they made a Compadre version yet. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I would probably assume they would have, but I haven't been on their website in a good while, and they kind of just post stuff. I haven't followed the Facebook page in a while. I'm on there, I just don't follow it as much. I'm not still on Facebook as much anymore. Just like a little bit here and there. So I don't know if they've said anything on there about it, but I really like this knife design. Always have. And it does smudge up easy with that satin. But I will say I don't know why. I usually like stonewash, but I do really like this satin look on the Padre. Or Compadre, excuse me. I'm not big on satin looks. I just don't know why. I feel like they smudge easy, but I've seen pictures. I'm like, it's not so bad, and now I have it in hand. I like it better almost. I think, I think I like it better than the stonewash. So that's kind of odd of me, but that's all right. And then the frame lock, it is a frame lock. If you haven't had any experiences with the Padre or Compadre, it is a frame lock and it works pretty well, pretty smooth. But again, their knives have always worked pretty smooth. I've got five of them, and I've never had a problem with them. And I've gotten to handle probably five different other types of them, and I've never had a problem. Like they've always been very smooth. They've always worked very well, and they do. They're expensive. They are expensive. Like not like custom expensive, like $500-600 stuff like that. But they're like $300 give or take. And the newer ones that are coming out, they're putting more money into them. Like they're up to their between $300 and $400. And even they have the Giga Chad, that's up to $500-600, something like crazy like that. I passed on that one, but they put the money into the product, and that's all I can say. I know people talk bad about Chinese knives, stuff like that. Yeah, I would love to buy USA knives all the time, but sometimes even the USA knives they're just expensive, like for the type of materials you get. Now, not all companies are like that, but I feel like Kunwu, they are Chinese, yes, but they really put the money into the product and they make premium products, quality products. So that's my only thing. I really like this. I'll probably do a comparison real quick over the Padre and the Compadre to see the differences for you. I like this also, like lengths and stuff like that, weights. Be a, yeah, but be on the lookout for that. But that's all I got though. If you have any questions or comments, just leave in the comments section. And if you like the video, just leave a thumbs up. Thanks, guys.